Hello everyone and welcome to my Adobe Premiere Pro tutorial. In this video, I want to show you how can you work with the insert edit that is here inside Premiere. So in order to work with the insert edit, you need to have a clip in the source monitor. Okay, you need to mark the ins and the out points. So just gonna real quick give it some ins and outs. Okay, so now you have the ins and outs, and the keyboard shortcut to perform an insert edit is the comma key on the keyboard. So if you hit the comma key, you can see that we just performed an insert edit. Now, what is the difference between the insert edit and the overwrite edit? Well, the main difference, actually I think there's only one difference. So forget about main. The only difference between these two editing styles is that when you perform an overwrite edit, actually I'm going to take my track patch up to V2 so you can understand how this works. If I perform an overwrite edit by hitting the period key on my keyboard, you can see this is what an overwrite edit is all about. It adds another clip on top of my main A-roll video, right? But in the insert edit, what happens is that you actually move the clip. Actually, you split the clip. You split the main clip and you push it ahead in time. So if I was to hit the comma key on my keyboard, you can see right now I'm not losing any data of my first main clip, but instead I'm actually pushing it ahead in time. So you can see right now we have this one full shot, right? And if I was to take my track patch back to V1, and if I hit the comma key, you can see that we add the clip, but we are not actually erasing any data. But in the overwrite edit, if we hit the full stop, you can see we are actually losing that much part of the video. So insert and overwrite edit, see, it's not like that any of them is bad or good, but they have different times of usage. So say if you were to be editing an interview, you would really be using more of the overwrite edit. But if you were editing complex drama shots, an insert edit would really come in handy. So depending on how you want to use them, on what kind of work you're doing, you can use the different editing styles. So once again, the insert edit doesn't erase data, it pushes your clips ahead in time. Okay, and the keyboard shortcut is the comma key on the keyboard, like this. And the overwrite edit erases data and it replaces the selected part of the clip over here with the main clip. But it can be really useful for creating B-rolls. And another question that I wanted to answer in this video is what is the why should we use this track patch and why should we really use the V2 and the overwrite edit? And the answer is actually pretty simple. So if you know the answer, you can very well just move out and watch the next video in the tutorial. But I would advise you to watch the thing. Okay, so the main question is that why should you use this V2 and why should you use a B-roll when you can actually edit it straight over here? You can actually use the V1 only and create like an overwrite edit, and you don't need to work with V2. The reason is that this is actually a little problematic. Say you were to be say that you were editing an interview, right? And you want to show what the viewer is talking about, but due to some problems, say like some syncing problems, you were not able to sync the video and the B-rolls very well. So what you will do is you can firstly select the main video or your B-roll and move it around, right? But if you do this, you are actually erasing more parts of your A-roll, and then you are even having these holes in your timeline. And holes can really be problematic for an editor. So instead of actually having the main clip on your V1, you can actually have it on V2. And say if you were having some problems now, say you had some syncing issues, say that there was like an editing slide or something like that, then you can just freely move the video around to where you want it to be. So this is the advantage of using the B-roll on a V2. Okay, and I think that's it. So thank you for watching my video. I know it's a pretty quick tutorial, and I just hope that I didn't go to it through it very fast. If I did, then I'm really sorry, but just go ahead and watch the video again. I'm pretty sure you'll understand. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you understood how to work with the insert edit. Okay, and please subscribe to my channel, Tutorials for Graphics, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching my video, and take care. Thank you.